Yo, 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 what it do? YouTube, happy Monday, happy Monday. Michael Mann here with Supreme Insight. Make sure to go down to where the bottom of the screen is there on Facebook, Reflection Fitness. Pooh, you so giggly, bro. Reflections Fitness.
He a goofy ball. He's a goofy good bird. Yeah.
Follow that Facebook page, man. Follow that Facebook page. No, I haven't been on in a few days. Just really wanted to hop on live today. I know I said on my next live I would have. Let's see. I know I said on the next live, which is now. Dang, Pooh, you kind of loud, man. Okay, I know I said on the next live that we were gonna dive into.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry about the noise.
Pooh just.
I'm gonna get it started off. My 2-year-old. I thought he was gonna
Pooh, don't get scratched. He trying to play.
He turned up right now.
Where's
my backpack? Yeah, but anyways, I wanted to hop on this live.
Pooh, go throw this in the trash.
Just to talk about some things. We're not gonna get on. We're probably not gonna, cause I'm still working on that right now. So I know I said we were gonna get on creatine phosphate and lactic acid, which we're still gonna do that lesson. Probably not today, cause I'm still working on some things. I'm just a tad bit behind on it, having some other stuff going on. But besides all that, we got the live started off, and then we'll just go over a few things. I'm actually gonna be working on a TikTok to put that together, and yeah, man, I'm just really on here just vibing today. So if you stop into the stream, holla at me, say what's up, and yeah, man, and I'm gonna get on a little bit of my workout today too. So let's get that. What you got going on, Chance?
Did you say Chance or Chance?
Chance.
Oh, mommy.
Alright, cool. So let me change the color back on this too. But we are. Don't don't freak out or anything. I am going to make sure to get. I'm going to make sure to get what I need to get done for the stream. So we're still going to go over the creatine phosphate. I hope y'all enjoyed the lesson.
Can I read this?
I hope y'all enjoyed the last lesson we had when we broke down the 3 energy systems. I need to actually go and probably change that around. Which I'll end up doing that a little later too. Let me work on this.
Yeah, put it in this bag.
Thumbnail as well. Not thumbnail, but let me work on this TikTok. So man, I hope everybody on this Monday is having a good Monday so far. It was good. My workout was good. It was really good, wasn't it, Ben?
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, workout was really good. So let me get. Y'all know I got to get some links out and everything like that, so I'm going to get that done. I'm not going to be live too long. Not going to be live too long, but we're going to work on this TikTok. Vibe out, chill. We can go over some wellness. We can go over some spirituality. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? These lives, when I do these lives, this is really a time to where I come on and with anybody that I got in the room with me, man, we just gonna be vibing, we're gonna be chilling, we're gonna be talking. Let me see. I'm trying to think if there's any points I may be missing that I want to go over while I'm on stream. If not,
well, can you hold on, Pooh?
If not, it's all good. We just gonna chill. Okay, so anyways, man, I got that sent out. Let me get there's several things I gotta do, and that's okay. That's fine. I'd rather do them on stream. I'm gonna put together. Oh, and go and check out my training montage for some of the subscribers that I have on the channel. Go and check that out. If I have any new people that check out the content, if you're vibing with it, just leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel,
So I gotta go
and,
ahead and put this one out here.
and we gonna do it like that. No, you good. You good. You checking out this stuff over there?
Yeah, I didn't even realize this one here is a fold out. You write and reuse. It's got a dry erase marker right there, so you can actually go in. You can plug in these numbers. You can count to 100. You can trace all the letters of the alphabet, and you can stop. It got stickers in it. So this one is really good here. This one is gonna be for. This one is for Kason because this is kindergarten. Which Cade, he can use these too. So.
Right.
But yeah, this one's got a lot of good stuff in it.
That's good. That's good.
Come on, hold on.
And we went and we grabbed some. We got to make sure we getting our kids' studies right. You know what I'm saying? Because grades are important. So
this is gonna be for Cade.
we made sure to get some books to practice on they skills and stuff when it comes to their schooling. So.
I didn't even realize this one here. This was a fold out.
I didn't even realize you.
Erase more.
I didn't even realize you was doing a video over there.
Yeah,
I need to say, Mommy.
yeah, can you close that back up?
It's always right.
All right.
Google.
Going over wellness. Let's see. What else am I going over? We're gonna go over a little bit of wellness. We're gonna do.
Go.
And I might go into a little breakdown of. Creatine phosphate. You talking to Cuckles? Alright, so let me get this done. I'm trying to see what I want to do. Live going over some wellness.
Y'all put Play-Doh all in my carpet. Thank you. I just needed that Play-Doh in the carpet just to make the room pop. So thank you guys. Appreciate it.
All right. And I'm gonna say this too, man. I've been reading a book that I picked up probably about a month ago. And I know this don't really pertain to wellness or anything like that, but man, it's called Rule by Secrecy, man. It's real good, and it's man, it's a book about these secret organizations, Council on Foreign Relations, Trilateral Commission. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Like right now I'm reading about the Federal Reserve and how it was created and things like that. So man, this is a really good book, man. It's called Rule by Secrecy, Jim Mars, man. So if you're looking for a good read, man, especially about the government, here you go. That's a good one right there. So that's a good one that I'm reading right now amongst other studies and stuff that I got going on. So yeah. But let me get this posted. I'm gonna get the TikTok worked on first. I'm gonna get the TikTok worked on, and then I'm gonna get into the workout after that. So we'll get into my workout. We'll get into the workout. Ain't that right, babe?
Yeah.
And it was a good one today. We did legs. I usually do legs on Monday. Didn't have any hiccups this morning. I really came in on the vibes. Yeah. Yeah. I got to get one more thing posted. Really came in on the vibes. Really came in to get the work done today. Man, I killed it on the Stairmaster. The Stairmaster was really that was really fun for me today. So yeah, that was. But we gonna go more in depth with the workout. So, like I said, just hold tight. We gonna get there. Alright. 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 Okay. I gotta watch me some Martin.
It is.
I'm over here sounding like Shanae.
Give it to me.
Oh, anyways, man, I'm about to get this posted to my Instagram too. Make sure to go. I'm gonna get a lot of other things changed around. I could do it on this stream too. I ain't gonna be on too long because I gotta go outside and clean my truck. So yeah, we gotta get that done, man. There's always some stuff to do. There's always some stuff to do, and you know it's gonna have to take. It's gotta take you to do it. So I got a lot to do, but we gonna get it done. Let me post this to my Instagram because I always try to make sure to get my content out here. But don't worry, by the time our next stream happens, I'm gonna have everything that I want to have ready. Really, what I'm. Who?
Who leave that cat alone?
My daddy quit chasing the cat. Yeah, quiet down. But I promise you, by next stream, I will have the creatine phosphate video or stream. I will have that ready to go. I'm really just trying to get some information together. I almost got the information that I need to have together. But I just wanted to show my face in the place. You feel me? I always want to make sure, because I gotta make sure. Now I'm gonna let it be known. I probably won't stream over the weekends. The weekends, that is my personal time with my family. I don't do any training over the weekend. I don't, so none of that. Now, if anybody wants to get in touch with me over the weekend through setting up appointments and stuff like that, then yeah, we can handle that.
Oh, I'm trying to. If I get scratched because of you, we're gonna have some big problems.
All right, so let me get my YouTube put in real quick. Pooh, you really need to.
He's terrorizing this cat. Get out of here.
Pooh.
Get out. He's gonna get you.
All right, when he scratch you, Pooh. When he scratch you, man. I want to save you from getting scratched.
Stop throwing stuff at him.
All right, hold on. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second, Pooh. I'm gonna let these people see how turned up you be. No, hey, okay. So let's talk about it, Pooh. How you gonna be terrorizing the cat and then you crying because you getting fussed at about it? You terrorizing him.
Throwing shoes at him.
Now just imagine if something was terrorizing you like that. How would you feel? Anyways, so my apologies that it's so loud. We got some kidney beans. Apologies that it's so loud in the background. But like I said, I'm gonna have this video ready by the time the next stream is gonna pop off. So that'll probably be more than likely tomorrow. Like I don't have that much information to get set up. I only got a little bit more to go, and I practically have it finished. So once I do, we'll pop off with that live. I just want to make the content a lot better, and to where we could just flow through the information. By me setting up the information already, I'll just have a flow through it, and we're just gonna go from the first point to the next point, and so on and so forth. Okay. Let me see. We do?
I said we did.
Yeah, we did.
I was just double checking. Let me look over here.
Alright, so Getting that done. I really should cut some on for my baby boy to watch some on TV.
Yeah,
But I thought, but see, I thought he was going to sleep. I thought he was going to sleep.
If he settled down.
So I didn't want to cut nothing on. But it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, he turned up, man. They do that, man. I used to work from home. And whenever I would get on calls and call customers and everything, I swear to you, my 2-year-old, he would just be loud out of nowhere. It's like kids have a natural, I don't know, what's this natural thing with kids? It's like when a camera comes on, they automatically they have to flock to it, or they have to, I don't know, they want to be the center of attention, which isn't a bad thing. That's just how kids do. And I love it, because I used to be that way too. We all used to be that way.
Maybe not.
Some of us are still that way. That's the reason why you got celebrities. I mean, all facts. I mean, most of these celebrities, they were just kids entertaining their family first before they entertained us. Just facts. But anyways, we ain't really talking about that. We ain't really talking about no celebrities. We talking about wellness. No, for real. I mean, yeah, all it is they be in the center of attention. No matter if they want to be the center of attention, they are. Anyways, because that's what parents say. They be like, my kids was always in front of the mirror. They like, I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, man, it's crazy because John Cena at one point in time was one of my favorite wrestlers, right? And they show these pictures of of him, or these celebrities or whatever as kids. I think that's pretty cool to see that they really did at an early age. Some of these kids wanted to, be basketball stars. So when kids say today, like, man, I want to be a rapper, or I want to be a basketball star, or I want to be this or that, like, man, I say go for it. Because you can do that. Like, it has to start when you're a young age. I won't say it has to start, but it's it's better to start when you're at a young age. Man, you have your whole life to perfect your craft on what you want to achieve in life, and I think that's beautiful. And as a parent too, that's why I have to be on my job, because if my kids want to play football or want to play sports, I gotta make sure I stay on them to do that. You know what I'm saying? Not stay on them, but try to invest to make them better and work so they can work on their craft. So by the time they do get out of high school, go into college, they already got NFL teams. Hey man, I ain't gotta spell it out for y'all, but I think that's pretty dope. And yeah, but off of that subject, we're gonna go on into the workout today. What we do today, babe?
Legs.
What did we do?
We did some RDLs, bent over RDLs.
We did some barbell Romanian deadlifts.
Yeah.
And then what we do after that?
Barbell.
We supersetted that with
jump squats. We did jump squats.
And what do we do next? I'm trying to test her on this. What do we do next?
Alright, so jump squats, we did are those Bulgarian splits?
Yeah, we did. We did do them next. Yeah. Yeah, we did those next. We did Bulgarian split squats next. We didn't superset those with anything.
No.
And then we went into...
We went heavy.
We went heavy on those.
That's why we didn't superset them.
That's the reason why we didn't superset them.
So after that, we did single leg
press.
Single leg press. And then we did goblet squats. And then we did he wanted it, so
he don't want that.
He got juice in it. And then we did
goblet squats, and then we did single leg extensions. And I did single leg hamstring curls.
I did the too.
Okay. So anyways, that was the workout today. So
and then we did cardio.
And we did our cardio.
We did 15 minutes. Did we do 15? Yes, we did. We did 15 minutes on the Stairmaster. And then we followed up with the sauna, with the steam room.
Yep. Yep. So that was our day today. That was our day today.
Hey, do that every day.
What?
That way I can learn the names of these workouts.
Yeah. I mean, I do that. Yeah. Okay.
You do a little test. That way
I
I can.
Yeah. Yeah. So we started off with squats.
I went light on squats.
Yeah, I went heavy on squats.
I did more sets.
Yeah. Yeah, I did a lot of sets. I did a lot of sets on squats today. I was really just playing within the 200 range. That was fun for me.
I was just, I was really getting myself warmed up with
Yeah.
the squats. So.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, and see, that's what I do too. I make sure to get myself warmed up with the squats as well. So we did the squats. We went right into barbell RDLs. Then we supersetted that with jump squats. We rolled right into Bulgarian split squats after that. We did a heavier weight on those. Didn't superset those, and then we got into single leg press. Then supersetted goblet squats with those. Single leg extensions, alternating legs, and then we went into single leg curls after that. So it was a fun day. It was a fun leg workout. I love to make sure to get legs in earlier on in the week because, man, legs are just always the hardest muscle group. I mean, even though I work my legs out at least once a week, they're still hard. You know what I'm saying? It's still hard to work them muscles. It don't even matter how you use, because I mean, you can get used to doing your legs. You can get used to working out your legs. But the thing about it is for a person like me who constantly moves up in weight, it's always so challenging. But that's the cool thing about it, man. So tomorrow we're gonna roll right into back and biceps. I'm gonna get the TikTok made too, and we're gonna tap just so y'all won't think, okay, that I'm not a man of my word. We're gonna tap into a little bit. We're gonna just tap into a little bit of what we're gonna go over, okay? Let's tap into that real quick. I got it booked now. I got it bookmarked up here. Now we're gonna go. So we're gonna roll right into. All right, I got it up on my Wikipedia right here, and pretty much what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at phosphocreatine. All right. So now I'm not a. Let me try to say. What am I trying to say? Like, I'm not a biologist or anything. So I'm not a biologist and all that jazz. I'm not gonna really go into breaking down. Now, this is gonna be more of on my time. Now, if you guys want this information too, we can definitely go over this together because I do plan on breaking this down for myself. I just don't want to do it. I just want to give y'all the general information. Okay, so I don't want to get into like the chemistry, too much of the chemistry on it. I'm not a chemist and all that, but I will personally read all this in my downtime. But anyways, this is just to give you guys a brief description of guys and gals, a brief description of what we're gonna go over in the next stream. So phosphocreatine. So this is how we're gonna do it. Okay, this is how we're gonna do it. I'm going to open up a new browser. So we're going to go from phosphocreatine into adenosine triphosphate, and then we're going to pretty much go back and forth between these three to break down, because what we're dealing with here is we are dealing with, phosphocreatine, but we're just dealing with energy. At the end of the day, we're just breaking it down to energy. So let's go back to phosphocreatine here. Phosphocreatine, also known as creatine phosphate, CP, or PCR, is a phosphorylated form of creatine that serves as a rapidly mobilizable reserve of high energy phosphates in skeletal muscle, myocardium, and the brain to recycle adenosine triphosphate, the energy currency of the cell. So,
Go.
We'll be right back.
where y'all going?
To the store.
Huh?
So.
To the store.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So.
Alright. Whatever that means. Alright, so have fun. Alright, have fun. Anyway, so I won't be too much longer, okay? Hold on, guys. Hey, we ain't gonna. I'm not gonna be too much longer, okay? So we can get what we need to get done. All right. So yeah, I don't know what they got going on. But anyway, so we're gonna get down into. Okay, so that's what I read there. I'm gonna back it up a little bit. Let me just read that over. Phosphocreatine, also known as creatine phosphate, is a phosphorylated form of, and I hope I'm saying that right, phosphorylated form of creatine that serves as a rapidly mobilizable reserve of high energy phosphates in skeletal muscle, myocardium, and the brain to recycle adenosine triphosphate, the energy currency of the cell. Now that's really just like what you want to think about as far as like with energy, is that it's just currency. It's just the current, the natural currents of your cells. Okay, and man, that's the dopest part to me. That's the dopest part to me is that, especially with humans, you know, we use energy. Like our body produces energy. You know, your body is low key a machine. You know what I'm saying? Like an organic machine. But we just gonna keep rolling. We gonna keep rolling. All right. Now we gonna get into the function. Just a little bit of the function. Okay. Phosphocreatine can anaerobically donate a phosphate group to ADP to a form ATP, adenosine triphosphate, and then this is adenosine diphosphate. Okay, now we're not going to go into breaking all that down right now. This is going to be for the next stream. We're going to get into all that. We're going to break that down mainly with the stream. We're just going to break this down a lot more right here. Okay. During the first 5 to 8 seconds of a maximal muscular effort. Conversely, excess ATP can be used during a period of low effort to convert creatine back into phosphocreatine. The irreversible phosphorylation of creatine, i.e. both the forward and backward reaction, is catalyzed by several creatine kinases. Okay. The presence of creatine kinase. I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, let me go here. Let me see, because I am the type. I will. Let me see.
Kinase.
Kinase. Okay. Kinase. Okay, that was right. So, catalyzed by several creatine kinases, the presence of creatine kinase, CKMB, creatine kinase myocardial band in blood plasma is an indicative of tissue damage and is used in the diagnosis of myocardial infarction. All right, so a lot of this is what we're going to be going over, okay? And we're just going to be breaking down this more. The cell's ability to generate phosphocreatine from excess ATP during rest, as well as its use of phosphocreatine for quick regeneration of ATP during intense activity. Provides a spatial and temporal buffer of ATP concentration. In other words, phosphocreatine acts as high energy reserve in a coupled reaction. The energy given off from donating the phosphate group is used to regenerate the other compound, in this case ATP. Phosphocreatine plays a particularly important role in tissues that have high fluctuating energy demands, such as muscle and brain. And okay, that's pretty dope. So, definitely continuing to read all that. So, phosphocreatine plays a particularly important role in tissues that have high fluctuating energy demands, such as muscle and brain. And really, what that's more of telling me too is, that's getting me along the lines of mind muscle connection. But to be honest with you, that's that's a key thing right there for me too. Is phosphocreatine plays a particularly important role in tissues that have high fluctuating energy demands, such as muscle and brain. So a lot of the time, man, a lot of energy is literally being transported so fast from your muscles, your brain, back from your brain to your muscles or your central nervous system. That we can break it down, man. Hold on, we can break it down. Give me one moment. Let me take a look here. We can take a look because we can kind of break that down too. We're gonna try to find the link. We're gonna try to find the link between the two. Um, because now we can get into the central nervous system. Because the central nervous system that consists of the brain and spinal cord. So a lot of the times, what you have to understand is that a lot of this information and energy is being transported from our cells um, to our brain, from our brain to our cells, vice versa, to our muscles to our brain. So, and that's going to break down too to a lot of these energy sources or the three energy systems. They play a part in muscle contraction and so forth and things of that nature. So that's always been the cool thing with the science behind this to me is your brain, and I have stated this to my wife. I stated this yesterday. Your brain is a muscle. And if anything, it's the most important muscle in your body. And it has to be worked out too. And a lot of the time when you go to the gym and you work out, you are helping your brain too. You are helping your brain as much as you're helping your body too. I say that, and I am going to, and that's what my job. That's where my job comes in at, because that's just going to give me that gives me creative ideas to sit down and put theories together and so on and so forth. But yeah, just reading it here, because even when you're dealing with, I don't want to get too in depth with it. I don't want to get too in depth with it, but we're gonna save that for the stream to where we break it down. But that's my playground. This is my playground, because I take things like that and I'm just like, oh man, like, okay, well, all right. So if we know the brain works like this, then what's a good way to incorporate a lot of mental work in the physical work that we produce in the gym. And a lot of it is that mind and muscle connection. I do small things like I would do small things, and I would just, I would pop my headphones out and just I won't even listen to any music. I would just focus on breathing and just really getting my mind in tune with the exercise itself. So I love that with the function, underneath the function part here, where it says the phosphocreatine plays a particularly important role in tissues that have high fluctuating energy demands, such as muscle and the brain, and that is very well true, because your muscles and your brain does require depending on how you're using it, especially at the time. So, and and to be honest with you, a lot of the times when you go into working out or wellness, fitness, a lot of it is mental. A lot of it is mental. So I've been studying this. I've been studying this for a while now. Not even as a professional, but as a professional too. And brain pops up a lot in all this. Like, so what goes on in here does affect a lot of you know, what goes on the outside too. That's why it's so important to have your mindset right too. When before you even you decide like, hey, I want to jump into fitness and I want to jump into wellness and I want to do it and I want to take it seriously. But all right, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what is gonna wrap this up. And I gotta remember to just stick to my points here. But when you're doing these exercises, man, and depending on how you're doing it, and again, the most important thing too with the ATPs, because some of you who probably may haven't watched any of the older stream or videos that I've put out on this information is uh, a lot of the most important stuff. A lot of the more the excuse me, a lot of the more important things that come with this information, with this energy, with this ATP is what you put into your body. Because what that's what that energy is. That's what that energy is. So, I will stress just, being in the fitness community, if you want to see results, if you want to see the results you really want to see, clean up the fuel. Clean up the fuel that you're putting in your body, right? That we're using for energy, and you'll see a difference in not only in your workouts, but you'll see a difference in your physique as well too. So let's hold on to these points, and these high energy reserves is something good. That's something good that you want to have. You know what I mean? You want to be able to produce the proper energy and the proper ATPs. And we know now that by doing different workouts, if you're gonna be doing more anaerobic focused workouts or aerobic focused workouts, we know that those require different types of energy as well. We're still pulling from the same energy systems, but some doesn't require as much oxygen, and then certain workouts do require more oxygen. And then we get into breaking down the energy, the ATPs, and then what gets thrown in the mix is your diet and your nutrition. So we're going to continue to go on and over these videos. definitely, you know, if you want to come into the channel and let's have a class on this. Definitely, let's learn together, because I'm really, this is my first time going over a lot of this information. So most of this is new to me, because like I said, with the with the certification that I'm going towards, it breaks it down like this, but it doesn't break it down like it doesn't break it down, and that's what the streams are for. The streams in here, we're going to take this information and we're going to break it down. We're going to get better, and we're going to move forward, and we're going to evolve. And I thank everybody that does tune into the content. And if you're new to the channel, and if you like the content, if you like the streams, I'm going to go back and forth. Let me do one more thing too. I'm trying to see. Okay. I'm going to go back and forth between recording and doing the live streams. The recordings are going to be a little bit different. Or the edited videos are going to be a little bit different. But the live streams, this is how the live streams are going to be. We're going to learn this information together. And we just went over we went over a little brief summary of what we're going to be talking about on the next stream, which is phosphocreatine. That's what we're going to be getting into. We're simply, with the last stream that I did, we got into the 3 energy systems of the body, and now we're simply just going to be breaking down a little bit of that energy, starting with phosphocreatine, and how the adenosine diphosphate and the adenosine triphosphate. We're going to be breaking that down a lot more in detail as well. So keep tuning into the content. Go over to the social medias. Follow me, Supreme Insight 999, and thank y'all for always tuning in to the content. Peace to all the gods and goddesses. Happy Monday out there. And hey, all we can do is just live in this moment now. And hey, keep your hopes alive for a beautiful Tuesday as well. So